What's up, everybody? It's Caressa from Johnson Living. Just wanted to come and give you a quick update on my surgery. 3 months out. Is it three? Yeah, 3 months out, 3 months and a few days. It's the 19th or 20th. I had my surgery September 13th of 2016. I had my procedure done at St. Vincent Carmel Hospital with Dr. Christopher Evanson. I had the Roux-en-Y. Just a quick rundown. My highest recorded weight was 333 pounds. I am 5'5". I am 32 years old, right? No, 33 years old. I'm all over the place. I'm a hot mess. I'm sorry. Like I said, today is December 19th, so I am 3 months out. I've lost a total of 76 pounds. I haven't done my measurements as far as inches or anything. I've definitely lost a lot of inches. I didn't do measurements in the beginning just because I just didn't know real reason. I did it maybe like a month or two in, so I'll probably, my next update video, I'll do measurements then so I can tell you how many inches I've lost. The journey has been fairly good. I can say that the good definitely outweighs the bad. I've only experienced dumping once, and I don't think it was like your traditional. I ate something I totally shouldn't have eaten. I literally feel like the food made me sick. We went out to lunch. Me and two other coworkers went out to lunch to a hibachi grill, and on the way back to work, literally I was less, and literally on the drive back, like, I immediately started to feel sick, like to the point where I was about to ask my coworker to pull over, but I made it back to work and literally everything came up and out like it was a hot moving mess. And I'm gonna say that it wasn't traditional dumping because my husband also, he didn't get sick, but he was like, there's something because my wrong. Stomach isn't as strong or as strong as it typically would have been. I feel like that's why I got so sick. But other than that, I haven't experienced any dumping. I've also not had anything that I wasn't supposed to be eating, so that's why I'm not getting sick. I am getting to the point where I'm starting to feel hungry. But a lot of that comes along with me waiting so long to eat. So that's my fault. I still take the vitamins. I take omeprazole once a day to help with like the stomach acids and things of that nature. So I'm still taking all of my vitamins, like I said. I'm eating more foods. I actually had steak for the first time last week, and it was fine. I just made sure that it was cooked appropriately, and I chewed it like to no end, but it was very good and I really enjoyed it. Things that I eat daily, I still eat a lot of chicken. I've incorporated steak now. I do some shrimp. My veggies, I've been very like kind of picky with that. So a lot of string beans, broccoli, sweet potatoes, like things of that nature. What I drink tea with a little lemon juice in it. I use a lot of the like water enhancers. I was about to call it water juice because that's what my son calls it. So I drink a lot of that. Some 100% juice. I haven't been drinking as much lately just because I'm kind of tired of it. And what else do I drink? I think that's about, oh, of course, a lot of water. Still, it's probably the best thing that I drink because it's very good. Like, to me, I've always enjoyed water, but now I like for real enjoy it. Like, it's for real good. What else? I'm not exercising as much as I should be, partially because my knees hurt really bad. A few weeks before surgery, I was diagnosed with arthritis, and I still haven't found anything that like helps that pain. Now, they don't hurt as bad as they used to because the weight has come off, but they still hurt, so that's a struggle. I think that's it. And I know I've said a lot, and I apologize. I just wanted to like quickly update you guys and let you know where I was. And I'm still saying, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following me during my journey. For those of you who are considering it, feel free to ask questions. The only way that you're going to be okay with the decision is if you're truly okay with it. So by saying that, I mean you need to explore all of your options. You need to know like the pros and the cons. You need to know like what could potentially happen, because yes, they tell you a lot, but they don't tell you everything. And yes, my journey isn't going to be the same as yours, or it's not going to be the same as somebody else who has had the surgery. So I strongly encourage you to like do your research, like watch YouTube videos, explore the internet, join like groups on social media. There are tons of people who are documenting their journeys, and they, you know, they're upfront and honest, and they let you know what could potentially happen. Thankfully, I've been blessed to not have any complications. Thank you, Jesus. And it's been fine. Like the bad things aren't even worth mentioning. And when I say the bad things, like the nausea, the I wouldn't say like mild depression, but that you're missing your food. And I guess to some people that might be a big deal, but I knew that going into it. I was fully aware that I'm going to miss this thing that I once relied on to get me through stressful situations. But I just, you know, trusted and depended on God, because all of this was possible because of him. Like my process, it literally ran so smooth. I knew it was nothing but God. So I knew that he wouldn't allow me to get to this point to leave me here. So I'm not, yes, I miss food. Yes, there's some days that I want a piece of cake and ice cream and some cookies and chips and everything. And I take that back. I have had, so on my birthday, which was November 22nd, I had a bite of cake, literally a bite. On my anniversary, which was November 15th, I had 2 or 3, I can't remember, spoonsful of creme brulee. So I haven't been totally like denying myself of things that I've liked, but I don't rely on that to get me through. So in stressful situations, typically I will go out and get a burger, fries, shake, maybe some chips, a piece of cake or cookie or anything like that. I don't do that anymore. I talk to people. I don't hold my emotions or frustrations in. I'm not relying on food, so I'm no longer dependent on my addiction. Because yes, food is an addiction. So, you know, just having faith in God and asking him to carry me through this process and everything, and it's been great. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change the decision at all. I don't miss food that much. And I think the biggest thing for me is knowing where I came from. Like I posted a picture on Facebook last week, and it was literally a picture from July 6th of this year, and I'll link it in this video as well. And till that day, which was I think last Thursday or Friday, whatever date that was, and I look like a total different person. And when you're in that, like when you're that big, when you're carrying around all that weight, like I literally never seen myself the way that I actually was. Like I've always seen myself as a smaller person, so I feel like I've always had body dysmorphia. So even like looking at those pictures side by side, like I was able to see the progress. So I know I've rambled for the last minute or so, and I apologize for that. But I just want to encourage you all who are, you know, considering it, or, you know, people who are going through it, stay in the race. Like it gets better. You'll be fine. Like the food addiction. Like, people beat addictions every day. You're no different. You're strong. You made the decision. You made a commitment. You can do it. I have your back. My email and social media is in the description box. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if there's anything that you want me to address or anything, just go ahead and, you know, put it down below. I'll make sure to either do like a follow-up video, or if I choose to do like a Q&A, I might post something on Instagram, and then you just post your questions below and we'll do it that way. So again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of your support. Yeah, have a great day.